Welcome, everybody. To another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Here we go. So the Huskies win the tip. It's stolen by Green. Here's Rush. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Lets it go with the three. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Oh, how about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Barnes with it, and it's Reddish picking him up. There's the triple, and it's Jokic with the rebound. Like we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Now Williams, following the three-point attempt by Scotty Barnes. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
I briefly spoke with J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach joked that if he focused on a single aspect of stopping Nikola Jokic, he would probably just beat them a different way. Instead, he showed the team 5 video clips, each with a specific failure of guarding Jokic. He's asked his players to prevent those mistakes from happening. Guys, back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. Here's Jokic, following the bucket by the Huskies. Pass to Green. And Barnes sends it back.
Oh, tremendous defense there from Barnes. That 7'2" wingspan coming in handy.
So, great for Cooper Flagg. Both of his parents were college basketball players.
Yeah, and I love that Cooper's mom calls him String Bean. Right? Though at this point, he's a powerful young man. And he also has a twin brother, Ace, who's got some talent as well. And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
Poked away. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Fires for three. Again, the miss by the Huskies.
and they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
They kick it out to Green. And here we go. Fast break. Flag's got it. Jokic with the steal. Here's Green. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Down low. Lets the three fly. And Jokic with the rebound.
He has not been at his most efficient this quarter.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
They need to start taking care of the basketball. Careless play since the opening tip.
Have to make the simple play. I mean, already they've got 4 turnovers, and it's still early.
And here's Reddish. Pass to Christie. From past the arc. Rebounded by DeAndre. To the middle. Here's Houston. Over Christie. And Jokic with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
The shot by Williams, no good. Here's Flag. Some nice passing by the Huskies here. Barnes looking around. 5 to shoot. The Huskies need to get off a shot here. Over Williams. Again, the miss by the Huskies.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set. He's going through a bit of adversity right now. They really need him to pick it up, though.
Here's Green. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Green's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong positioning inside. And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
And Jokic slams it in.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on him.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Beyond the arc. And the Huskies hit again from deep.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's Jokic. Some solid defense from 8.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And the wide open shot from Reddish. Buries the long-range jumper. Reddish has got 8 points.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
22.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Pass to Flag. The kick out to Barnes. Offensive rebound. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. He misses the wide open layup. Now here's Ayton. And Jokic with the rebound. Well, Clark, we've all heard the stats on Nikola Jokic. but it doesn't tell the entire story, does it?
No, it doesn't tell the whole story, but it tells you a series of stories. I mean, Jokic is like the encyclopedia of basketball, Kevin. I mean, I just love watching him play. I mean, this guy does it his own way at his own pace, and his skill level is off the charts. His shot making is remarkable. His unorthodox way of doing what he does is a treat for all spectators of the game.
And the wide open shot from Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
You've got to respect Green at the arc. If he gets open out there, he can make you pay.
Pass to Jokic. And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, Huskies with the rebound. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is a family man through and through. He said, quote, "Basketball is not the main thing in my life and probably never will be. And to be honest, I like it because I have something more at home, something that's more important than basketball." Back to you.
Some good perspective. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. Pass to Barnes. Here's Flag. It's hauled in by Jokic. It's stolen by Mathurin. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Here's Reddish.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
They kick it out to Green. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Reddish. And, oh, he jams it right over Scotty Barnes. Wow.
A well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Again, the miss by the Huskies.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
In the corner, it's Flag. Again, the miss by the Huskies.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
You see a lot of pick and rolls, but you also, Greg, hear about inverted screen. Can you explain to the viewers what that means?
Yeah, that's where your guard actually is the one setting the pick for the bigger player, and having little guys who are willing to put their body on the line. You think of a Steph Curry, a John Stockton, two of the best to ever do it.
They kick it out to Green. Jokic inside. And it's Mathurin with the rebound.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And that's just using his strength to fight for that rebound. And then Barnes able to send it back.
In his relatively young career, Scotty Barnes, GA, has played a number of positions.
Well, he's so versatile. He can be successful at a lot of different spots on the floor. A glue guy you can plug in just about anywhere.
Now Fears. He has yet to score. A three-pointer is right on target.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
Here's Jokic. Sabonis grabs the board. And Fears has it in the corner. Here's Hackett. And the Huskies hit again from deep.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
And that one's good, Jokic.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And it's Williams throwing it down.
Jokic, so dangerous when he's got the rock in his hands. He's a top-notch passer as well as a great scorer. He always delivers. Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Jacks up a 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Here's the break. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And that's a nice job by Jokic, getting fouled in the action. We know he's going to cash in most times.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And GA, you look at the numbers for Sabonis. They're historic. But how would you surround him to make a deep run?
Well, I might try to pair him with another rim protector. Sabonis is a nice focal point offensively, but he's not a big-time shot blocker.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And it's Jokic missing. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Jaquez can't hit.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Jokic. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 3rd. Jokic with the steal. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 9 points for Williams.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the 2 teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
The drive by Jokic. And Jokic slams it in. And now he has a triple-double. 11 points, 12 assists, and 17 rebounds. Pass to Williams. No one near him. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. Now Jaquez. And here is Van Vliet. Van Vliet can't get that one to fall. Here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Substitution for your Huskies.
And now we're 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter of play. The drive by Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, that's a powerhouse drive by Jokic, busting up the defense and getting to his shot.
Here's Barnes. To the wing right side. Puts up a 3. And Trey Murphy hits from deep. He's got 9.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Back to Barnes.
Blocking foul called on Max Christie. First personal foul. First team foul.
Barnes with it.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Out to the right wing. Lock at 6.
Away team foul.
Off target from outside. Here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
This is exactly what an MVP candidate looks like. Jokic can carry the team, yet totally unselfish. Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
Here's Reddish. 23 points in the game. Now, here's Jokic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Such a tough cover. I mean, Jokic with his size and physicality, you know, his body isn't chiseled, but he certainly uses it well. He forces the defense right there into a mistake.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
They kick it out to Green. And a miss there on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Houston's shot is off. To the inside. And it's Green with the jam.
Boy, not surprised to see great passes from Jokic. I mean, that's one of his best attributes. In fact, you expect that kind of greatness from the multi-time MVP.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Barnes with it. Now Green defending. No good on the 3. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Ayton. He gets it up. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Delivering the blow-up.
Away team, 60-30.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And here is Barnes. To the paint. And G.A., just when you think you've seen it all, last season a father and son playing as teammates, NBA history continues to be made with the Jameses.
Yeah, LeBron and Bronny James taking the court together. And if other players can emulate the longevity of LeBron, perhaps it won't be the last time we see it happen.
Now Jokic inside. Green. And Green slams it in.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Barnes with it. Now defended by Jokic. That one no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Barnes. And it's the Huskies on the break. And a wide open look for Flag. And the 3 off target. Here's Jokic. Huskies with the rebound. Here's Flag. To the paint. Fires from deep. Again, the miss by the Huskies.
Huskies foul.
That's what you want defensively. Force contested threes.
First personal foul.
And for the NBA, anytime there's a blip in the ratings, Clark, you've got those who will begin to criticize the state of the game. Do you find any credence there?
I think in many cases it's a bit of an overreach, an attempt to try to define something simply that's more complex, to have a simple answer for a complex situation. I do think the league is very much on the right track and continuing to listen to criticisms and then evaluate them on their merit.
They kick it out to Green. Stolen. It's stolen by Green. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. Can't hit from in close.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
The tray. And it's flag missing.
They'd love to get more help from him offensively right now.
And Green slams it in.
Well, it's refreshing to see Green not just help run the offense, but also be involved with production.
Nikola
Took him no time at all on that one.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Flag with it. Takes it inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to be on Jokic. We all hear about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Greg, now teams are using computers to break down the action.
Yeah, able to use camera tracking to assess credit and blame, right? So maybe the little things in winning plays that went unnoticed, they won't be overlooked much anymore.
Barnes can't get it to go. Now, here's Jokic. The kick out to Williams. Three-pointer. Christie can't make it. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Jokic inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal.
It's going to be on Cooper Flagg.
Such a threat to score. Jokic taking advantage of the defense, being a little overzealous that time.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Barnes with it. Now Green defending. Ayton missed Green. And it's Flagg missing.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Jokic inside. Lays it up off the glass. Jokic has got 14 points here in the second half.
When Jokic is rolling like this, it's a beautiful thing to watch, and there's not a lot the defense can do. The Joker, as a matchup, is a nightmare.
And Clark, one idea that Commissioner Silver mentioned, shortening NBA games to 40 minutes as opposed to the current 48 minutes. What are your thoughts there?
You know, Kevin, I don't know if shortening the game would be an answer. I certainly would love to see the season shortened to take maybe 12 to 14 games off the regular season. I think would go a long way to enhancing the season-long quality of play.
Some nice passing by the Huskies here. .36 seconds left in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Reddish. .23 seconds left in the game. Now Christie. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Huskies ball. Substitution for your Huskies, number 41.
7 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Bonus.
Here's Barnes. The visiting club takes the win on the road.